in their tongue is Dovahkiin.
Skyrim is an exciting game that allows players to determine their own fate and participate in enthralling stories. The game has gorgeous visuals and an engaging gameplay. With a diverse range of weapons, spells, and skills, players may identify themselves via their choices and actions. The novel character system allows players to play the way they desire, letting them identify themselves via their actions. The game also includes an exciting combat against ancient dragons, in which players must uncover their mysterious secrets and wield their enormous power. Doom is slated to return with an unrivaled gaming experience that will push the limits of first-person shooters. Players will battle unstoppable beasts and tough barriers, while multiplayer mode provides an adrenaline-fueled experience for both friends and foes. Survival necessitates quick reactions, wise decision-making, and ingenuity. Players must scavenge for guns, ammo, and health packs while also thinking imaginatively about how to make use of their environment. The amazing graphics and immersive sound design of the game create an evocative experience. Guilty Gear Strive delivers a jaw-dropping fusion of style and substance, raising the bar for modern fighting games. The visuals explode with personality-fluid animations, bold effects, and characters that ooze charisma. Combat feels tight, impactful, and rewarding. Whether mastering advanced combos or just enjoying the spectacle, the soundtrack is pure adrenaline, perfectly matching the game's high-energy vibe. Online play runs smoothly, making competitive matches a blast. Every punch, slash, and counter feels meaningful in a fighter that's as beautiful as it is brutal. The Under Night in Birth series delivers thrilling and violent 2D battle action. Witness the dramatic confrontation as the planet is on the verge of catastrophe. Join the battle with 24 distinct characters, including 3 new additions, and immerse yourself in the gorgeous HD pixel art visuals. Dive into the action with beginner-friendly inputs and have a better online experience with rollback netcode. Discover new maneuvers and gaming features that enhance the experience. Don't miss out on the last chapter of the Hollow Knight epic. It's time to influence the fate of this universe. BLAZBLUE Cross-Tag Battle offers the ultimate showdown. This game combines fan-favorite characters from BLAZBLUE, Persona, Under Night in Birth, and Ruby into an explosive 2 versus 2 team combat with amazing 2D graphics, tight mechanics, and fluid gameplay. Arc System Works has produced a game that will appeal to both fighting game veterans and newbies. Join the crossover between universes, delve into tag team gaming, and compete against friends or online opponents.
Fine, I'm done holding back. Edna?
We train. We fight.
Death's Gambit Afterlife is an expanded version of the original 2D RPG action platformer with more than 20 levels, Metroidvania, character classes, incredible bosses, heroic mode, non-linear exploration, character customization, alternate endings, crafting, and an evocative score. To battle the monsters of Cyrodiil, players must learn precision combat, employing multiple weapons and skills. The game includes 10 new stages, over 30 new weapons, 5 new monsters, and technical improvements. What the Golf is a humor game that includes riddles, challenges, and shocks. Sporty Sports. It's snow time! A whole new world, and hundreds of more confusing levels including toasters, hot dogs, office chairs, and other strange things are among the 500 inventive levels in the game. Players may return every day to try out new courses and earn rewards. Players can also join a couch party of 2, where they can tee off into a funny, anarchic environment. The game is free to play and has interesting monthly events planned. Circuit Superstars is a deceptively deep, top-down racer that perfectly balances accessibility and skill-based gameplay. While its charming, colorful visuals might suggest a casual experience, the precise handling and strategic elements like tire wear and fuel management make every race feel intense and rewarding. Mastering the tracks takes time, but the smooth controls and satisfying driving mechanics keep you coming back. Online and local multiplayer add to the fun, though some may wish for more content. A must-play for racing fans who enjoy precision and strategy. A bounty hunter named Aiden, armed with 3 weapons, is charged with apprehending elusive criminals. Some bounties include monetary prizes, while others supply important information. Aiden's 3 arms allow him to face numerous enemies at the same time, allowing him to execute accurate attacks, manipulate the environment, destroy obstacles, and incapacitate opponents. The game takes place in the galaxy's furthest reaches, center worlds, and ancient civilizations. Players must upgrade their equipment, learn new talents, gain strength, and clear obstacles. In a chaotic environment, the place in between is an exciting journey in which you must negotiate perilous terrain and traps to discover hope and clarity. The game has intriguing gameplay, with each level designed to put your talents to the test and require you to adapt to changing conditions. Collecting gems reveals buried memories, enriches your experience, and strengthens your connection to the planet. The game's dynamic score system and dynamically created levels allow for limitless replayability. Customizable accessibility features guarantee that all players may participate. Chroma Squad turns tactical combat into a colorful, energetic ride through a world of stunt actors turned heroes. The turn-based battles are fun and clever, with customization that adds depth without becoming overwhelming. Humor lands well, especially with its tongue-in-cheek take on Sentai tropes. Managing the team behind the scenes adds a light strategy layer that keeps things fresh. It's a fun, creative game that sticks with a strong theme and delivers consistent enjoyment with its vibrant personality and clever mechanics. Vernal, a young woman from the intriguing floating island of Haricot, seeks vengeance on her divorced father. She must travel the realm using her fighting talents and an amnesiac robot named Sherville to discover the truth. This pixel art Metroidvania game provides a fast-paced experience, allowing players to explore the islands and unlock new skills. The game has intriguing battle systems that allow players to learn Vernal's combinations and spells. Players may also chart their own course, flying to any island and explore it in the order of their choosing. Soundfall is a dungeon crawler with a musical theme that combines looter-shooter action with rhythm-based gameplay. In full campaign mode, they must protect Symphonia, while earning incredible skills and exploring the world of music. Players can personalize their loadout with more than 500 items of equipment. Soundfall supports co-op play for up to 4 players, allowing users to defend Symphonia with friends locally or online. The game contains 5 distinct characters, each with their own playstyle, weaponry, and skills. The Land Beneath Us is a game in which players use their abilities and weapons to destroy opponents. Mastering skill combinations enables players to launch strong assaults and chain amazing actions. Navigating Anwen's deep underworld presents players with a variety of obstacles, including epic boss encounters and difficult riddles. However, the rewards are worth the risk, as successful players uncover hidden secrets and powerful artifacts. Players must navigate the dangers of Anwen to emerge victorious and prove their worth. Vitamin Connection is a delightfully quirky co-op experience that blends vibrant visuals, catchy tunes, and inventive gameplay into something truly memorable. You and a partner control each end of a capsule ship, navigating through the body to defeat germs with rhythm and precision. The mechanics are fresh and demand communication, making it a perfect couch co-op game. Even solo, the controls are cleverly designed to keep things engaging. It's charming, colorful, and packed with personality like a Saturday morning cartoon brought to life with joy and challenge in equal measure.
From our secret lab at Ingest Corp, bioengineering billionaire
Spidersaurs slams into action with bold Saturday morning cartoon energy and non-stop run-and-gun chaos. The cartoon cutscenes and colorful art give the game a retro television vibe, while the soundtrack pumps with classic arcade flair. Each stage is filled with outrageous enemies, explosive set pieces, and sharp platforming. Weapon variety adds depth without overcomplicating things. Whether solo or in co-op, it keeps momentum high and excitement steady. A loud, wild ride that never forgets to have fun along the way.
The only person on the planet hard enough to survive getting his head chopped?
Wolfenstein II: The New Colossus delivers an intense, story-driven shooter experience packed with explosive action and emotional depth. The alternate history setting is both chilling and fascinating, with bold characters and a gripping narrative that doesn't shy away from heavy themes. Combat is brutal, fast-paced, and incredibly satisfying, offering a solid arsenal of weapons and tactical flexibility. The voice acting and cinematic cutscenes elevate the storytelling, making each moment feel impactful. It's a bold, bloody, and brilliantly crafted ride from start to finish.
Is he alive?
Virgo vs. the Zodiac is a science fiction and fantasy Japanese role-playing game with a distinct fighting system based on real-time movement execution. The protagonist, Virgo, is a villain on a cosmic journey to restore the Golden Age, a time of peace, symmetry, and balance. There are no random encounters in the game, only turn-based combat, and several endings. Participate in Boss Rush mode, an action-packed shoot-'em-up minigame, and ride alpacas on their cosmic adventure. Keylocker is a cyberpunk turn-based rhythm JRPG in which players take on the role of Bobo, a singer and songwriter on Saturn, a planet where music has been prohibited for 141 years. Bobo, one of the doppelgangers, discovers a new music robot that can serve as a drummer for her illicit band. She protests against the corrupt system through music and joins her band of outcasts. Each character has an own ability tree and storyline, enabling users to manipulate electricity using their own music. The game includes conventional turn-based combat and seamless in-world skirmishes. Astria Ascending is a fascinating turn-based game set in the lovely world of Orcanon, with 5 towns populated by diverse species and over 20 dungeons. With almost 50 hours of action, players may engage in mini-games, shoot-'em-ups, a fantasy-themed card game, and environmental puzzles. The game is geared for a mature audience, providing an immersive experience with adult characters. Players can fight over 200 different monsters and summon legendary creatures to trigger Cosmo breaks. 8 customizable characters represent various races and abilities. Arcadian Atlas is a tactical RPG gem that blends stunning pixel art with emotionally charged storytelling. The characters are genuinely compelling, each with their own motivations that add depth to every battle. Combat is satisfyingly strategic, offering just enough challenge to keep you hooked without feeling punishing. The soundtrack perfectly complements the game's melancholy tone, pulling you deeper into its war-torn world. Fans of Final Fantasy Tactics will feel right at home, but Arcadian Atlas brings enough heart and originality to stand proudly on its own. Wildcat Gun Machine is a loud, colorful, and chaotic top-down shooter filled with attitude and firepower. With its heavy metal vibes, piles of enemies, and a huge arsenal of weapons, it's all about stylish mayhem. The dodge and shoot combat feels satisfying, and the art style is eye-catching with its sharp lines and bold colors. The boss fights crank things up with bullet hell insanity, and the pacing keeps things intense. For those who enjoy relentless action and wild visuals, this is a solid choice that delivers on the fun. mysterious roguelike action game. Players must defend the stolen power source, the altar, against the evil eye of Holly, a humanoid weapon. The game includes furious fighting, strategic gameplay trapping adversaries in pitfalls, and the option to improve Holly by beating enemies and earning upgrade materials. To get an advantage, players must predict adversary behavior, construct traps, and entangle opponents. The game also lets players explore several improvements via a skill tree system, enabling them to adjust their tactics to their own degree of difficulty. Big Helmet Heroes is a humorous and action-packed brawler that offers fast-paced, enjoyable fighting with a comical twist. The game's blend of strategic customization and chaotic conflicts keeps things interesting, and the vivid colors and expressive animations contribute to its appeal. As you improve gear and develop your playstyle, the progression feels satisfying. Whether playing alone or with company, the experience is entertaining and fun. If you're searching for a fun, easy-to-pick-up action game with a sense of humor, Big Helmet Heroes is an excellent choice. Take an exciting balloon ship journey across the skies, finding a universe full with floating islands. Make friends, solve puzzles, and collect resources as you go to a new location. Explore stunning landscapes, fascinating animals, and terrible storms, and unearth ancient artifacts to help you on your adventure. Meet a variety of characters, each with their own set of abilities to assist you in overcoming difficulties and discovering the truth. As you acquire materials and enhance your balloon ship, you may explore new locations and face bigger obstacles. Souldiers is an exciting adventure set in the mythical Terra Gaia world, where brave warriors must discover the Guardian in order to go to the next level. The game immerses you in a 16-bit world full of exquisite intricacies and bright graphic visuals. Players may select a class and unleash their entire potential in melee battle, defeating various adversaries and improving their powers and equipment. They discover a massive linked universe full of hidden treasures, dangerous bosses, and secret passageways as they proceed. Summer Catchers is an arcade game that transports players on an epic journey through a world full of mysterious delights, strange animals, and exhilarating races. Players drive a wooden automobile through shady forests, marshes, vast valleys, and subterranean towns, confronting countless obstacles and larger-than-life difficulties. Key features include a unique arcade game that combines racing, narrative rhythm, and puzzle aspects, allowing players to explore the visually gorgeous pixel art universe, acquire unique powers, and upgrade their vehicle. Insurmountable is a surprisingly gripping roguelike adventure that blends survival strategy with the harsh beauty of mountain climbing. Each decision feels weighty, whether you're choosing a path, rationing supplies, or facing random events that can turn deadly fast. The dynamic weather and permadeath system add real tension, while the narrative choices give your journey a personal touch. Visually, it's atmospheric and immersive, with hauntingly serene peaks that contrast the dangers ahead. If you enjoy strategic challenges with a touch of storytelling, this unique climb is absolutely worth the effort. The STEINS Gate Elite follows a group of young tech-savvy individuals known as lab members who uncover a revolutionary way to change the past via email. Their research devolves into chaos, resulting in a plot involving CERN, the group behind the Large Hadron Collider, and the mysterious John Titor. The anime is completely animated, with 24 episodes and a restored, ultimate version that includes additional animations for certain endings. Each decision in the world line influences the trajectory, resulting in a diverse range of animation endings. Edna and Harvey. Harvey's New Eyes delivers a delightfully twisted point-and-click adventure wrapped in innocent visuals and dark humor. Lily's silent rebellion is both hilarious and oddly heartwarming, with puzzles that challenge the mind without ever feeling unfair. The hand-drawn art style pops with personality, while the narration adds a wickedly clever layer to the story. Every scene brims with quirky charm and unexpected turns. It's a rare gem that manages to be funny, thought-provoking, and slightly unsettling all at the same time. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome.
In the face.